Okay. Wow. If I wouldn't sit here right now and thought I was going to be talking about a convincing win for the Toronto Raptors tonight over the Orlando Magic, I would have looked like a fool. Tonight's game, folks, Raptor Nation, this is Talk Raps with Adane. Game reaction as the Raptors win this one by a nail biter. Okay? 110-109 was the final score. Raptors are now 3-3 on the season. And I thought this was going to be one of the games we saw with the Lakers and OKC on Wednesday. But I mean, Raptors didn't have a 26-point lead. They did have a 13-point lead at one time. And they almost, oh my gosh, like they survived this one. I mean, give Orlando credit, man. Orlando fought hard at the end to try to win this game. And tonight's game also is the most talked about game Raptors had on this calendar because it was the number 4 pick Raptors selected of Scottie Barnes versus the number 5th pick, which Raptor fans and Raptor scouts and other scouts in the NBA were predicting that Raptors would have selected this guy in Jalen Suggs, who went number 5 to the Orlando Magic. And head to head, at the start, I gotta say, it was a matchup very much entertaining. Scottie Barnes got the better of the two in the first half. And in this game tonight, he did finish with 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist, almost had a double tonight. And you know what? Also, he did hit over 100 points in his rookie career. Can you believe that? So right now, I think he has about 100 and he has over 100. That's all I'm telling you right now. Suggs, he got it going in the second half. He also finished with 21 points. So both rookies, before the game, they weren't really talking about going head to head, and they did not really care about who scores how many points more, and they weren't really looking all that. This is all the fans hyping up this game. Oh yes, uh, Barnes versus Suggs, right? And the better team won, which is the Raptors. So you have to give credit for Barnes right there. Speaking of Barnes, Scottie Barnes, that first half. Now, if you watch the game, and I have two plays of the game for me. Second quarter, this guy goes coast to coast from Kipling Station to Kennedy Station with the jam. And then he goes for a steal and hits a shot also. Okay. This guy was doing it all tonight. Barnes is something I'm telling you right now. Raptors have made a right decision so far. So far. I'm saying so far because it's only 6 games in. A lot of games left to be played. And look here, man. Like, with Pascal out, this is a blessing right now for Scottie Barnes. And when Pascal comes in, I was talking about who's going to be the guy, who's going to be put on the bench when Pascal comes in. Right now, I'm thinking it's probably Precious Achiuwa. I'm thinking of playing Barnes at the 4 and then maybe put Pascal at the 5 as a center. I don't know. What do you think? So let's look at the rest of the starters for the Raptors tonight. For the starters, as I mentioned, Barnes with 21. Gary Trent Jr., 19 points. Anunoby had 16 and 5 rebounds. Achiuwa, 8 points. And, the last few nights, Achiuwa has been kind of off a little bit, but still putting up some numbers. And then Fred VanVleet, a very streaky player tonight. Because in that first half, he couldn't get his shots going. Nothing was falling. And then all of a sudden, second half, he scores 16 points. He had 3 in the first half. And he scores 16 second half. Off the bench, Delano Banton, man. This guy is going to be on this team for the rest of the year. I don't see the Raptors sending this guy down anytime soon. He is now the backup point guard for this Raptors team. Tonight, no Dragic didn't play. Flynn didn't play. So Banton, there's a couple of plays that he made some, like he was this hustling after the loose balls. He was doing a lot tonight. 10 points, 5 rebounds. Chris Boucher, 9 points off the bench. Ken Burch had 6 points, and Mykhailiuk only had 2. For the team stats, and the one I'm very most impressed with tonight with the Raptors, that they shot 50% from the field. Tonight, they were out-rebounded by the Orlando, and that got me thinking, even tonight, like Mo Bamba, Orlando Magic, he was having his way tonight for Orlando. He was getting loose ball, offensive rebounds, and all that. He had a double-double of 14 points and 18 rebounds. 18 rebounds. And for big guys, with the Raptors, we don't have that many big guys that can contain the opposing other big guys. Like Raptors need centers, man. Now, I'm not putting down Birch, who did play against his former team. But it hurts to watch, when you don't have any centers, right? William Carter Jr., 17 and 12. Cole Anthony, another surprising great player for the Orlando Magic. He had 24 points. And Wagner, he had 10 points also. Off the bench, Gary Harris, a former Denver Nugget, he had 11 points off the bench. Terrence Ross, a former Raptor, he had 9 points and 3 rebounds. But the main thing about this game, the main story, Suggs versus Barnes. I'm giving it to Barnes, even though both had 21 points each. But because the Raptors won this game, so I got to give it to him. All right. So let me know what you think about this game. Comment down below. And if you like the new background that I got here, This is now the main thing that's going to be up for now. All right. All right. So, new subscribers, if you're out there, remember to hit like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're a Raptor fan. If you like entertainment, my channel, subscribe, and you won't be disappointed. I'll see you after tomorrow night as Raptors take on the Indiana Pacers on the road. And let's hope the Raptors get to over 500 at 4-3. Take care, guys. Have a great night. Peace.